Well, the quick save, of course. I believe where I left off, it was like one campfire away from the Bannock camp. May shoot at the location where they saw me enter the tall grass, or they just, may shoot me. I know I haven't conveyed that much of a leap in my playthrough, so I know you don't have that much to load. But take your time. Right where I left it. Marker and all. See how many fights I can get into on the way there. Jump. Jump. Do I have a Lancehorn lens yet for Sona? Because I know I haven't done that yet. No, but I have my Fire Color lens. Well, overriding them would give me permanent control. I'm just here for the loot, so... Oh! 2 for 1. That works. I demand the lens of a Lancehorn. Who's gonna give it to me? You're gonna get... Ooh, just kick the 2 of them on the ground to death. Do you have what I want? No. Do you have what I want? No. Do you have what I want? No. You're actually gonna make me go out and hunt this specific machine part when I have the mission. I can't just show up with it. I have the chill water, just need the Lancehorn lens. I see you in the distance and I don't want to fight you. I mean, I will if I have to, but... Is that just... Alright. Saw the blue, just immediately diverted towards it. If I follow the river, maybe I can go without fighting them? It's not that I can't fight them, it's just I don't wanna right now. Annoying metal vultures is all that they are. Yes, yes, have your meal. I'm not gonna interrupt you. For now. I'm gonna be fighting Glinthawks in a bit. Rather not. Oh look, more Lancehorns. One moment. Cats. What can you do? Can y'all just like fight amongst yourselves, please? No. You see nothing over here. I'll go after the rest of you in a moment if I don't get what I want from your friends. ridiculously high. Oh. I hit you? I have... Well, oh, never mind, you're gonna just run. That's what Mama wanted. That's what Lily wanted. Don't mind me. Woo, 2, lucky me. Usually how my luck goes. Don't expect something, then I'll get it.
And one of these.
God knows I'm gonna need it against future storm birds. Am I there yet? Finally.
These markings and colors. The nuke. It's brought them down from the north. The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
I don't trust it unless I see the blue cables. I don't trust it. I feel sorry for the one hunter that you do this side quest to get her as your ally. I feel sorry for this one hunter when actually hearing her story. She chases down this Ravager. She wants to kill it, and by the time she gets back to, the Ravager gets within the radius of this camp, it turns docile and she can't kill it, and now she's got to protect the camp. I don't blame her for being angry.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Exactly.
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in 2.
Literally or
The
figuratively?
challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. What is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn?
That's
The
one
machines
cynical
are
way to
meant
look at it.
challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
I'd be mad too. It's called just like I want to kill it. It's called it's a gift. It suddenly turned onto our side, but I don't trust it. It's called just leave it be, girl. It's like as if there wasn't already a very clear divide between the Banuk hunters and the shamans.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman. I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about
Yeah.
the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
Put a lot, like a very magical twist on
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here,
Song,
just outside
air
the feeling?
quotes.
How can we heal the machine world?
If it was only that simple as singing a song,
What's
but
with the
it's
big
not.
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it.
What I want to
crouched
know
on
is
its
what a
haunches,
Thunderjaw
its
was doing
metal
so far
unmoving,
down south
and I
here.
took shelter
I
beneath
mean, I
it.
don't think it's
When the
unusual,
storm
but
cleared,
just what's
its
the story of
singing
how the
done,
Thunderjaw ended up
perhaps
down
the
here
spirit
anyway?
left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Then it suddenly wakes up one day.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
From
Let's hope
you
that the
guys.
doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
So the Oseram guy that you would normally pick this quest up from in
There, the signal. And the source is at the
Meridian,
top of the
since a bunch
mountain.
of mercenaries down here, and that's how you, another way you'd start the side quest. But oi, that guy. Rather just pick up the quest this way.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Oh, I already hear the Glinthawks. Yay! I mean, it's not that I can't take them, it's just they're a hassle more than anything else.
Hard to believe the Banuk live further north.
You'd be surprised on where people can live. Am I there yet? Finally.
See back to the sacred land. Don't listen.
Neither do I. Nope, 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 don't.
Perhaps they're just waiting. A good
I
sign,
had a brief
I guess.
panic attack there.
Someone's been up here recently. Was that voices?
The idiot Oseram that are tampering with something they shouldn't.
You can't just leave. Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
No.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up, uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
Oh,
The other
really?
bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
Oh,
We
really?
tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
Yes. Now get out. These assholes. Well, this is our find. This calls
have you
like
done?
out of my way.
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Clearly.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve.
Mine.
We did the work. You want to put
Mine
your axe
now.
in. What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this.
That.
This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All you've ever given me is black toes.
Then go to Meridian.
They've made a mess of this.
An artifact processor
Catastrophic
of advanced
malfunction.
design, severely damaged. Code fragment detected approximately 20 years old.
Sending a signal
Catastrophic
all this
malfunction signal until
Fading out.
response.
I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Where'd the Boydies go? Because you know, priorities. Yay. Forgot about that Ravager. Well, at least she finally gets to kill it.
No, they've already started attacking.
Yep.
The hunt is back.
Someone sounds happy.
machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what
I
you
can
must.
hit something today.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
God, how I miss health bars. Down, kitty. Bad kitty. Good kitty. Nice kitty.
Now
How you
you'll
like
hear
that?
my song machine. A sharp song.
Good kitty. Good kitty. Pat, pat, pat. Aya!
Losing his side effect. He's not gonna be happy about this.
Clint.
Yeah. If I'll just shrug, it was gonna happen anyway. Hi.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly.
Depends on who you ask.
Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
Did people
So
die?
what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
It just automatically gets the reward box for completing it. And really don't want to slip back for that, so don't have to come back here later. I took care of the bandit camp. Took care of what's-his-face and his friends. So do the last thing for Sona at Mother's Crown, and then quick do the first hunting grounds. Then to unlock the hunting grounds in Meridian, and then just slowly make my way over to Day Tower. And then the bandit camp that's somewhere around here. But that's on the way. Loading screens. I know I didn't fast travel that far. And so that might be the plan. I go through that one, and then hit Day Tower. So this, then the bandit camp, then Day Tower. Pick up the side quest here that takes me all the way back here. Do this, do that. Then I'd be free to go out into the world here. Had to remember where stuff was on the map. Wait, no. Better.
Curiosities for dreamers.
Your friends are safe.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you.
Although, to be honest, for how long I
thank
took,
you,
they
thank
probably
you.
should have
What
been
a
here
relief.
before me,
You
but...
won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us.
Not...
Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Leave it be, Aloy. Quick save.
Some things can be
Quite literally.
only governance.
Anti-Sona! 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 Got the land swords right? See.
Snow chill. War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest Lancehorns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I've already hunted Lancehorns. I should have the parts you seek.
I may have went out of my way for it, but...
I am grateful. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal
Listen,
arrows.
I've been sitting
Take
on this
these to
trophy
Orm's Tower in
for
the south.
what?
If you would.
Since New Game Plus came out. I did hard first, and I've been meaning to do ultra hard. I kind of started ultra hard before,
She survived her wounds.
but didn't really do anything. It got me used to like the difficulty curve for it, just so I can know what I was expecting. And then I kind of just fell off Horizon for a bit, and so I was just like, alright, well, let me try starting it again. And I'm actually trying to finish it. Maybe not all in one sitting, but I'm trying to make more and more progress on it. Because I want my 100% in Horizon Zero Dawn again. I had it before, but after, like, New Game Plus, and then the Frozen Wilds trophies got added, you know, it's like, well, it'd take me a little bit to get 100% again. I love this game too much, so that's why when I don't play it too often, but when I do, I really do enjoy it. For as many times as I've been through this at this point. Don't make me go up that way. You're gonna make me go up that way. Thank you. Also, if you're watching me play this, it's called We Could Just Play Overwatch, brother. Just a thought.
Orm? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, alright?
Like a horde of
I know, I'm young,
corrupted
not
machines
stupid.
and keyless. But,
They
you know,
come back.
which
Just
they will.
be safe.
The trip down's the best part.
That's hardly gonna be your concern at that point. I rappel down all the time. Don't mind sitting through these brief loading screens that only take a few seconds at best if it means saving me a lot of time walking. That's why I'm glad the Golden Fast Travel Pack exists in this game. And I think, as always, there should be that raccoon skin up here. Or at least I remember it's always a raccoon skin anyway. Up. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, I might want to get Petra's side quest done today before I actually stop for a bit. But I'm not stopping for a bit.
Signal arrows to warn?
I did. Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war.
A wise woman.
For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. I thank you for your aid.
You can keep everything else. I'll take this, though. Can I take that? I can. Later, Sona! Or I'll do the hunting I'll do the hunting grounds later at one point, but my entry into the hunting lodge side quest will just be from like these, because these are easy. I just don't know why I don't want to do them right now. Detour here, pick that up, so when I come back and unlock Day Tower, you know, I can pick up that side quest as well. Yep. And I don't really need to save either. Jump. Thought that was a raccoon I heard behind me, but alright. You know what, let the rabbit live. Just another herd of machines in my way. I think only one at full power should do it, right? Two.
Right on target.
So if I aim it right, it's just one fully powered arrow, one full draw of the bow here. Really? Oh, I can't. You were just limping to attack me. I couldn't shoot you. That's good to know. That's one hunting trial, and then the only real problem ones would probably be the logs or the blast wire, depending on how skittish the grazers are. I could take the road, but then what fun would that be? Well, that's one hunting runs. Isn't it like stun bellowbacks and shoot the canisters off their undersides? Sure. Shoot strider canisters with fire arrows. Kill machines while frozen. Those are also easy.
To save themselves from corruption.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Even though the screen's pitch black, I still try to keep walking. So, that next to remind me.
Here's what I don't get about Meridian. All these fancy decorations
Where's...
everywhere. It's downright impressive.
There we go. Just need to quick sell off some stuff. I am very, very, very grateful for this feature. The mark to sell and then just sell what you have marked. No. I bled for that. I bled and bled for that. I'm not giving that up. I have pretty much everything from the Frozen Wilds DLC, like the Adept stuff, Blue Gleam purchases, except for Talana's armor that required a Fireclaw lens that for the life of me I couldn't get on hard. I clearly eventually got it, but still. Get rid of that. Purple or get out. I've played this so many times to where at one point on this file only use purple.
Wish the Oseram would invent a gadget to do this.
Standing around.
Make no mistake. The Vanguard have earned our positions in the Sundown.
Alright, I'm getting out of here. Fine. Y'all haven't fucked off yet? Alright. Grazers? Yeah, Lanthorns. Again, I'd really rather not fight. If I don't have to. And you wonder why I don't ride a machine through here. It's just caused me a little too much hassles for me to use it for more than long distances. Oh, well, so you know. Coming at me! Whoop! I was gonna say fox, really? Well, that's what I get for using a heavy attack. We good? Yeah, we good. Gotta be near the corruption zone, right? Wait a minute. Ran right past it. In all the hubbub.
What made these flowers? And why?
I was just like, well, I was in the circle, let me quick check. Oh, I'm that close to it. I think it's just a bunch of scrappers and watchers here.
The Forsaken Village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
Yeah. I think I have them mostly marked. I don't like how they nerfed Whistle. Yes, that was one of those players to why they probably had to nerf Whistle in the first place. Because I was overusing it. But
I know where I am.
You don't know how good you got it till it's gone.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
Down. Everybody one at a time. I'll get to you in a minute. See, if everybody waits their turn, I get to them in an orderly manner. Also, a bunch of scrappers and regular watchers is not that much of a threat.
Lucky me.
Yeah, be still my heart, a watcher heart. So, I don't think I'm gonna do a manual save until, like, I free this, or I get to Day Tower. I'll do this, though. I'll do this, then go around that way, or... Or do this when I come back down here. I'll figure that out at one point. Just in case. Oh no, a bandit camp. Oh no, so hard. Well, now Toby's gonna go nuts. Cat again. What is this? Probably about the ancient ruin from the ancient ruins that are above. I'm not gonna bother reading it right now. One day I'll find all of the in-world text entries. Frankly, I don't care if I set off the alarm or not. It's not like they're gonna give me any problems. Just because I'll start with hunter arrows and then I'll work my way up the ammo list.
Black smoke, red towers.
The AI wouldn't be... The AI wouldn't follow me. Wow. Now my vision's unblocked? I think. Maybe? I think that's a head? Yay! Can I? I gotta be really...
There.
Yay! I was hoping I can do that! Nobody gonna bother checking the alarm? Oh gee, I wonder what happened to it! Fuck you! No heavy weapon for you! Wow, she caught like almost all three of them in the chest.
Got a problem! Get the signal going!
Yeah, the signal's dead. I mean, you can try.
Search is off.
I winged you, that's what matters. Yeah, I see you. I got all the resources in the world. Thank you.
She went that way.
Well, I mean, if I have them pushed back, I'm gonna quick collect these. Waste not, want not. Hello! I've run out of playmates! Really? You did not see where that came from? And that's all she wrote! And you take away a girl's heavy weapon? Rude. Where's the loot? These places always have a loot room. No. There we go. If it was traps, I understand. Traps or potions, yeah. Got those in spades. But if it's loot, then we have a problem. Don't I need that for, like, some... whatever. Whoops, don't sell that. I'd cry if I sold that. That means I'd have to be a Fireclaw and ultra hard to get one again. I mean, I'm gonna have to fight them eventually. But that's for after the campaign.
The bravest of us have gone to all mother.
Yep, I still got plenty of blaze. Yeah. Make a quick manual save. Looming Shadows, Secret the Gates. There we go. Since I kinda got a little mini milestone done. Oh yeah, is there like a few, like a Watcher or two, a Corruptor, and there's my heavy weapon, and like a scrapper maybe at the gate for Day Tower. Also, I've never actually ran straight to Day Tower after being set loose from the Nora air, so to speak. And to where they'd say, oh, we can't open the gate, you know, come back later. I've almost always either taken out all of the corrupted zones, or most of them in the Embrace, wherever you want to call it, the Sacred Lands, before actually showing up here. So, I've never actually seen those, that little confrontation's like, oh, we can't open the gate yet, you know, the corrupted.
Has something attacked the Carja fort?
That's a word for it. I should probably take you. Wow! That rock just like took out my feet and like the rest of my shields. I hit it, right? Like, it's not like seeing it much of an issue. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry I taunted. I'm sorry I taunted you.
Turn back, girl. These machines are dangerous.
I know I bite off more than I can chew sometimes, but I'm be fun. happened there?
The sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
That. Also, what just happened? I went for the heavy attack and I just zoomed just the way up there. What? Alright.
Approach!
One thing at a time, one thing at a time. I kind of just died there in the rocks.
Girl! Come closer!
Give me a minute. Nani, what?
So, will you open the gate for me now?
Pretty please?
Open the gates! And
Kicks
send
open
word
door.
to Captain Balan. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
What, you idiots didn't figure out to maybe try and use fire arrows? You'd be surprised on how quickly you take them down.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
And there's the first person you can pick up Frozen Wilds from, but I'm not going to do that yet.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
That's all there is in Banuk lands.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
So that's side quest. Yeah. Hello.
Captain Balan, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for seeing things off.
Stormbird, a few Thunderjaws.
Keep to the roads.
maybe a
They're safe
Stalker or
enough.
two.
Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality.
I panic
I could put it
easily
to use,
though.
if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Let's do Nakoa
You said
first.
something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora
Get her
girl?
out of the way.
Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait.
Would you mind if I gutted him
Zaid is
on
here.
the steps?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
If I do, I won't get caught. So
Did an Oseram named Olin come through
just
here?
get her.
Twice.
Whoops.
He
Base
was part of the
discovered.
royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Here we go. The way
Is
to
there
Meridian?
anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Okay, thanks. Do that, and then this,
What is this
and
place
then
exactly?
Then I'll say,
Daytown
okay,
marks
now
the
what's your
eastern edge of
favor?
Karja territory. Trading posts,
You're gonna ask
a
me
way
to
station.
schlep back into the
One with
Sacred
an ugly
Lands.
reputation among your people. During the
Get
reign
this
of the
out of the
last
way
Sun
first.
King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
I see.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom.
That's fair.
Especially now after... well...
yeah.
While your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
Being careful with his choice of words, I don't blame him.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
I imagine it's something you get used to.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Yeah, because peace isn't easy. That's why it takes strength to maintain it. So I did everything else.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell me what happened.
Some men,
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what
Over
I do.
here, you could look to me. Thank you.
I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
And that someone being me?
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
When you're lucky, I have to kind of go back there anyway, so that I have Day Tower unlocked, or the rest of the map unlocked, per se. Talk to Zaid, so that way next time I come through here, it's just pass through. At least I'm beginning to recognize scannables on the compass.
You're Zaid.
And you're a Nora.
You're gonna die by explosives later. I'm just warning you now. You're gonna die by a lot of explosives.
But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here.
Like, the options were two, it's like, which one?
Oh, well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight.
Her mistake.
If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things.
Let her go.
So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
You're a good liar, Zaid, I'll give you that.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
It's just like me, arms crossed. Yeah, don't believe ya.
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Saeed.
It's
Why
no
have
trouble.
one or a
The Sun
slave when you
King
can
wishes
have
to make
two?
amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
So, now that I've done that, I can quick come back here. Pick up this side quest. Little Spark! I don't do the side quest often, but I remember her. It's called just like, out of all the nicknames, Little Spark. It's like, okay. It's like, hi, NPC, what do you need? Like your name starts with like a G or something, maybe? If I'm wrong, that shows you how much how little I can play the side quest. I was right! It did start, her name did start with a G.
Name's Jira. I run this fine watering hole.
I like what you've done with the place. Something troubling you, Jira?
When the Karja fort opened, I got word that my husband had come looking for me. But only the word made it to the fort. He didn't.
You have a husband?
Kendrick. Beat him in an arm wrestling match. I left him behind when I left the claim. Some metal sellers passed him at the bridge near the glare break. Seeing as you drift on the wind, Little Spark.
If I'm out that way, I'll look for him, but...
Yeah, this is where you gotta find, like, whiskey barrels amongst, like, a herd of tramplers or something like that.
Still, I'll be heading up to the fort to resupply. Luck on your travels.
Like whiskey or ale or whatever you want to call it. You find alcohol barrels or jugs amongst, like, a herd of tramplers. It's like, hey, can you bring some back so I can, you know, woo my wife? And it's like, alright. Not how it goes, but pretty much.
Machines must have come across Captain Balon's patrol here.
Yeah, and just... I don't mind fighting a couple snap laws right now.
The other soldiers must have retreated. What to wear?
Yeah, it's just like stop, it's like investigate, stop, investigate. Just takes me all the way to the water.
Another Karja soldier. At least his death came quickly.
Just keep going. Thank you. There's a bunch of broadheads. I thought it was something more serious.
This
Yeah,
snow's got a
corrupted
bite
zones
here.
up ahead.
This can't be the helmet from
I think
the
it's
last
just
Karja
like
soldier.
a long leg or two.
Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
Well, when I come back, I'll do it. Yeah, because I think said Snapmaw that I need to kill anyway, its path is right here. I mean,
tough, but I'm used to it.
I'm not gonna say no to that being right here.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
You mean Snapmaw Island over there? See, I'm wary to get into the water, because there it is. That was why I was worried. It's like, I know
Better watch out for that machine.
I know the Snapmaw that I need to kill anyway, that has the guy's bow, has a path around the island anyway, so. Come on! Do 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 do. Come on. Yeah, you were gonna lunge at me. I saw you go under. Yay! That I still remember. Am I gonna kill the rest of the Snapmaws? Well, I think I need a Snapmaw lens for another side quest, so maybe. And I'll read the comment in a moment.
What is that? See?
By the sun, I'm never really done. Who wrote it?
On the feast. I went to the beer fountain too many.
Yo.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
Just playing ultra hard.
Apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine.
Go
Die.
for yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a Snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water.
That explains the bow I found on its carcass.
You defeated it? Alone?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
It's weak to fire
Do you want the
damage.
bow or not?
Fire arrows.
Thank you.
Like 3 fire arrows per fire.
I didn't want to die in foreign lands, like my men. May the sun light their passing.
Uh-huh. Well. Bye! One, two. Well, I'd be stupid to go in there without making them fight amongst themselves a little bit. Fight! 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 Kiss! 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 Haven't played this too long. Fight! Fight for my amusement! I'm just creating a clusterfuck in the water. Oh, one down. I could fight, but what fun is that? Please, just one of you kill the other, please, so we can get out of here. Read that in a moment. And you have to be close to death. Yeah. Woo! And the fish that got caught in the middle of that. Can I?
Look at this.
In a moment, I'll read your comment. So how many fish got caught in the middle of that explosion? Or in the middle of that? Two. Yeah, quite at least 4. Okay. Did I get what I wanted? Oh, I don't blame you. I haven't been playing Battleborn enough, or I haven't been playing it much recently. I want to play a bit more Battleborn, but my PS Plus subscription is going to be running out like on the 4th. Can't get it again till like next Thursday, so what can you do? I'm lost now. Did I get the other ancient debris here? No, I did not. There you are. And then... since I won't be heading to Meridian anytime soon, I'm not really gonna worry about the hunting grounds yet. At most, I'm probably gonna get Pitchcliff done and then stop. Although, that requires doing this first, and then Pitchcliff, which is right around here. Ish. Or not Pitchcliff, Freeheap, that's the one. Pitchcliff is up there, that one that's gotta do later. So... that's all of them. Don't really need to worry about the viewpoint right now. Lose poison and have more health. They are vulnerable to fire. Oh, really? I know I didn't do the other corrupted zone, but I can do that later.
Complain for an hour about another woman rising into Hunter's Lodge. He needs a better pastime.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Just that entire exchange. There we go. Since I'm hitting a milestone, kind of, and I'm leaving the Secret Lands for the first time. Yeah, for the most part, I've got all the corrupted zones and everything done, except that one corrupted zone with the long legs, and I just don't want to do that right now. It's not like long legs are a problem, it's just I'm lazy.
I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who Olin is, what he looks like, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
because I'm bored and running gets really boring. Oh yeah, it's raining. See if I can read this comment on the run. Playing the different characters are fun. Although, that's coming from somebody who, like, only plays, like, at this point, I've played it for so long, I only really play, what, Beatrix, Alani, Galilea, and Amber, really? Maybe Melka. But other than that, I try to go into the other characters, but play mostly my favorite characters. Also, the game's just funny. No, 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 I don't want to fight you! Fuck off. Fuck off, I don't want to fight one of you right now.
Calm, calm.
Yes, ma'am. Fuck off! Make my grand escape. Tag you. Yeah, I don't want to fight a Stormbird right now. Again, it's not a question as in I can't do it, it's just I don't wanna. Like, I mean, I'll get my foot in the door with fighting Stormbirds on Ultra Hard when I do the one with the side quest for Pitchcliff. But that's something for another day. Is this the one surrounded by Eclipse? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, like, there was a bandit. There is a bandit thug, and then there wasn't. All good characters. I don't play Galt or Atticus nearly enough. Yeah, just run. I just want to override one of you, but I really, really, really don't want to fight you. Idiot. What? Coming at me, fuckers. Let's test to see if this horse actually works. That's a good boy. Go, go, go. That's a very good boy! You actually followed me while I ran this time! Try this on normal. No, the broadhead is just absolutely stupid. He doesn't know how to run.
What happened here? Snap mouse everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's for that hunting quest. You're gonna make me go through them, aren't you? Alright. Well, at least that activated. Up the hill. Don't stop!
They must be closing in on the signal.
This is the one guarded by the Eclipse. course it is. Because why would I go for an easy one? You know what? At this point, I don't care. I don't care! Yeah! Alert your friends! I don't care at this point! I just want the- I'm here for the Tolmec, not you assholes! Can I get up here? Yeah, fine. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it from over there? Nothing, that's what. Yeah, that's right.
I will find you. It's inevitable.
Yeah, I have fire arrows too. I love how I just affect this thing for fire rate. Just fire as fast as I pull the trigger.
The killers. What are they doing here?
They're here for the Tolmec, of course.
It looks like they're trying to capture the Tolmec.
Yep, override the Tolmec. Bullshit. Yeah? I can be a bitch too. Oh, is somebody limping? Fuck you! Fine. Never know how to get up here. I will fight through you all. Eh. I know my ass is hanging out for the others. Got all the arrows in the world. You know what? Come and get me. Yeah, because I never actually know how to remember how to get up here the right way. They fuck off then? We good? Now we get to see me fumble trying to get up here. Excuse me? I was gonna say, now we get to see me fumble trying to get up here, but you wanna play, I'll play. Fuck you. Wait, I have a fuck you to you too. Sorry, that fuck you didn't hit hard enough. Here, wait. Fuck you! Now, where was I? Oh yes, now to see me fumble trying to get up here. Because I never actually remember how to get up here properly. I know the way I usually do it is like on the other side there. But here's another jumping off point. I just don't remember how to get up there. I mean, although if the game's gonna let me do this...
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Never really remember how to get up here properly, but I figure it out. Now wait. Because, I mean... tried to censor that comment. It's called just like, no. It's called, no, that one's okay. Well, I gotta fuck you for you. I gotta fuck you for you. God, why fight the others when I can just... And I've already secured...
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
I know. We're just waiting for the tall neck. Here's the funny part. I fuck up the jump and I kill myself. It's not the actual jumping on part, it's just getting, you know, Aloy to connect with the spot to jump to. Okay.
Okay, time to
like, my moment of worry is over now. You could have stayed pink, I didn't mind. Idiot. I'll be momentary. I know I wouldn't want to be poked in the head either. Watch if I can't override it now. Probably not true, but it'd still be funny. Ta-da! Whoop! They wouldn't dare shoot me on top of this thing, would they? There's the Thunderjaw. There's Preheat. I'll just ride a broadhead straight there, see what happens. Maybe I'll get caught by the Stormbird, maybe I won't. See, I get off, but I need to go that way, so I need to wait until the tall neck is right around there until I can jump off. Because it's taking me by the enemies. I mean... yeah, like, I mean, what do I have to lose, really? You wouldn't dare shoot me on you wouldn't dare shoot me on this thing. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! And this is my stop. I couldn't resist. I know that slide was unnecessary. The lily spots are gray. Colleges, like, they don't see me. I mean...
Sawtooth's gardening.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I couldn't resist. Just the Assassin's Creed instincts kicked in, just like, wait. Did I have to kill them? No. But they didn't see me, so figured I'd just fuck with them. I was actually surprised they didn't detect me for that long. So I was going the right way. Who's gonna be my friend? Aww. I was like, nobody showed up after I said that. Really? Come here. Oh my god, go down. Really? Oh my god. Thank you, Aloy. It's called, it's like, and it wasn't even my fault. It just showed up on the mountain. It's like, can you get down? No? Alright. You're probably gonna get that platinum before I, because I just, for the life of me, can't play, Atticus and the like, and then there's, getting Calvin's,
those machines are alert.
His, Stun 3 Battleborn at once lore challenge. Don't stop. Can't afford to stop. Oh, Aloy pretty much taking, almost taking the words out of my mouth. Not built for mountain climbing, huh? So it's like, wasn't even my fault. No. No. I don't want to fight a storm bird. Alright. Nope. Roadkill.
I'm ready.
No. I'm not. Nope. So they killed their quarries, I imagine? Nope. That's why I'm noping. Nope. Yeah, that's why I'm noping. I mean, I'm here at Free Heat. Yeah. I think I have all of Kelvin's lore challenges done except for Stun 3 Battleborn at once. Because it's bugged on bots and I'm not much of a PvP player when I'm not in the mood. They don't see me. That's what I thought. Stormbird's going about his business.
They must be awesome. They've put their stamp on this place.
This will probably be the last side quest I do before stopping for a bit. Like, I need lunch and all. Since I got a kind of like a milestone done, air quotes, got a quick save. Like a manual save. Now I'll go off quick saves. Oh, Petra! My big gay aunt.
Who are they?
I love Petra.
I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Well, after this,
Aloy.
and after I have some
Machine
lunch,
Hunter.
I'd probably be hopping on something
Machine
else
Hunter,
if you
eh?
wanted to play a bit of Battleborn before my
I could have a use for you.
subscription
Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
It is. I've used it.
So you're a forge woman. You run the forge and the town too.
The town is the forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Ealdormen having their say. If we were back in the claim, Oseram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was still young from the forge.
My PS
could make
Plus
anything of
subscription is up
myself
on the
before I
4th,
cooled in
so
my
it won't
ways.
be till like next Thursday. I can get it done. Or get it renewed.
So you left your homeland and came here?
Went to Meridian. Everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Oseram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. Place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
Trade secret.
Mm-hmm. So, that didn't black out, so...
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the Mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me.
She's a wise woman.
Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story.
To be honest, I kind of want to hear him.
Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
So...
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answered to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Oseram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I can taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe. Or a rubbish heap.
See, she doesn't automatically toss out the idea.
Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here.
Fair enough.
Don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
Well, did everything else, so how can I help?
Being pushed out of your territory.
See that fuck of a storm bird in the background?
A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts.
The scrappers
and now
aren't
we've
going to
got a
be a
standoff
problem.
with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses,
That's not going to be as simple only
themselves.
because of the setup
In and
of
out
the
job.
camp.
Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Not gonna lie, I really do love Petra. She's like one of my favorite characters from this game. Not including Aloy, Talana, Akreen, and going down the list. So, yeah. so... Yeah, it's not gonna be hard, I just gotta be careful.
If I had right of rule...
If you had right of rule, you'd probably be dead within a week. He moved. Oh! Where are you? Oh! Those are the scrappers that got alerted. Come here! Yeah! You moved! You have to come out at some point. I'll wait, I'm patient. This arrow's got your name on it. You're making me wait so long, I do have the time to engrave it. Finally! It's rude to make a girl wait. My analog stick's a little sensitive. And I'm paranoid. I'm never actually sure if I'm actually aiming at the head. I have all that. Yay! Aim isn't terrible, at least.
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
What was your first clue? The fact that almost all of your sentries are down?
Bad day for all of us.
Eeny, miny, mo.
Huh?
That was a warning shot. Merry Christmas! Hello. Oh, look who finally decided to look up.
She got up there in a hurry.
I've been up here. Fuck you, dumbass. Hi.
On exhibit.
I want to drop down on top of her, but I'll also just shoot her in the tits. That'll work too. So there's 1, 2, and then up there.
There, a power cell.
1. 2. I'm never gonna know where that arrow hit. Makeshift ladder. There we go. And 3.
Okay, done. Now to get into the Scrapper's Run and find those weapon parts.
Scrappers are gonna be easy at this point.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
Please. I'll get you and your little clan too. Yeah. God bless the shield.
All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when.
I mean, I'll override them.
Lots of scrappers.
Or not.
Looks like I can strip the parts already.
Well, I missed. No, I'll stick with the warbow. Mwah. Love you. Where was I? Oh right, trying to be sneaky and override this one.
The scrappers made that pile.
Really? Can I? Really?
Probably found
Woman?
something Petra can use. Fast.
All that. Just for that. I'm just gonna override all of them. Well, since you're mine now, untag you.
Got their attention.
Yeah, it's probably gonna kill one of them and stun the other. Oh, that's 4 of them! Get him, boys! Yay! Fetch! Baby, you're limping. Come here.
Gotta keep you going.
That's a good boy. I shot off your ass. Fair is fair. You're fine? You're fine. How about you over here? Just a few scratches. The one that was I shot off its ass, and then it's called it fought off at least its brethren, and then just start limping along. It's just like, aw, I had to repair it. It has no more ass after all. Like, I mean, he survived me shooting him, so I figured he deserved to be repaired regardless. Okay. Now I just fast travel back. Now for the fun part. Headphones are starting to hurt.
Osram eyes ain't built for this much sunshine.
The work at night? Don't know what else to tell you. Hi.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it.
I'm just gonna grab the weapon now.
Heavy. All I can do to hold it up. Come on, then, if you're coming.
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Manners.
Manners.
She's working well so far.
Rude.
Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner.
Love you, Petra. It's like an over-glorified grenade launcher. No, you die with your friends. Tut tut tut! Tut tut tut! You stay back there.
Anyone but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have one cannon!
Yeah, but a good gunner! Oh, come on, frame rate. Boom!
We're gathering under the bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on him.
Okay.
It's your bridge.
Just without hesitation, okay.
Shoot it down. Whoa! Might have overdone it a little.
It was one
I'm
shot!
No soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
Can't
That's
imagine.
interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds.
Fancy
More
talk.
than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work, it could have not worked.
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you.
Love you,
Your
Petra.
Aloy machine hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
Aloy, you look fresh struck from the forge. That's a
Hey,
compliment.
There's a thunder draw in the distance. Well, that was fun. Been playing for a bit, but I need lunch now. So, quick save. Whoop! Before I save. That's better. That was fun. Got a more decent chunk done. Can you wait until I turn off the stream to start your meow, sir?
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Osram.
Okie dokie.